the WWE Universal Championship.
Gentlemen, I think a fight's about to break out.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The pressure is on for the champion, looking to cement himself as one of the best of this era with a big win tonight.
It's the all-world Paragon J. Pierce.
A match for the Universal Championship. It does not get any bigger than this.
There's not a man alive who looks at that title and doesn't dream of holding it themselves.
Here we go. Let's see if Paragon can back up his big talk.
Introducing the challenger, from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce. And introducing the champion, from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 322 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship, it doesn't get bigger than this.
The showdown is finally here as the Universal Champion defends his title against Paragon J. Pierce.
If only their old trainer Shawn Michaels could see them now. Oh wait, he can, because he's in the Universal Champion's corner to make sure Shinsuke Nakamura doesn't get involved.
That's the main reason HBK is here, but I have a feeling Michaels is also looking for the chance to teach his former student one last lesson.
Oh, look at this here. Insane elbow. Beautiful.
Flash! What impact!
What a throw. The challenger's looking shaken.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the?
Oh my goodness!
And Pierce is now in a demoralizing spot.
Can Pierce recover from this adversity?
And the exclamation point.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Turned that one around. He deflects it right back.
Able to avoid any harm there.
Oh, no, this ain't right. Oh, wow, what power.
And now the pressure's mounting on him. In this situation, he has to get resourceful.
Superhuman.
Kick, opponent goes down, showing some great agility.
No way, all the way to the floor.
Wow, what impact. What a cross. Belly to belly. Vicious. The challenger is in some big trouble.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
We'll slide back in the ring now. Looking to inflict even more damage right here. F10 face buster.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Fireman's carry.
Up and face first.
F5.
The champ will stay champ. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Universal Champion, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Don't know if you heard, but there's a superstar shakeup coming up.
How do you think that's going to turn out for me?
That's up to you. Since you're a main eventer here on SmackDown, you have the option to be protected from switching brands. Or you could choose to be eligible.
Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
I think a potential change of scenery sounds good. Put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
So what do you have lined up for me?
William Regal from NXT has mentioned he'd like to see you in a singles match, while Mandy Rose said she'd like to see how you work as part of a team. So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
I'd rather impress Mandy Rose to better my chances of going to Raw. So put me in the tag match.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been quite the ride.
It sure has.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 746 pounds. Ryan Wolfman Taylor, Rey Mysterio, and the Rated R Superstar Edge!
When this guy hung up the pads and entered the ring, there was speculation he'd go back to football the second things got too tough.
He squashed those rumors pretty fast and displayed amazing dedication to his training at the Performance Center and fierce determination in his matches.
And their opponents, first, representing RK Bro, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A rare third-generation superstar.
The Viper possesses greatness coursing through his veins. And despite his family legacy, Randy Orton has forged a path of his own as one of WWE's top superstars of all time. As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper. All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
And here comes the charismatic Enigma.
And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear. Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut. The head of the table has arrived.
And their partner, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns!
Already Hardy cemented himself as an all-time great, a multiple WWE and Universal Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, held the Universal title for over a year.
How about 5 WrestleMania main event matches, defeating legends like Triple H, Edge, and The Undertaker.
The man who now leads the bloodline.
A man who used to fight with honor, but now will do whatever it takes to retain his spot at the head of the table.
But there's one guarantee: whenever Roman Reigns enters an arena, he stirs up incredible emotion within the WWE Universe.
It's all about his yard. What a night here on SmackDown. You can almost feel the balance of power shifting with the superstar shakeup right around the corner.
That's right. This could be the final match on SmackDown for some very high-profile superstars.
And nobody knows that better than all of our general managers who are watching the action very closely.
The Viper able to strike back. And another counter. Caught with a lariat. Being carried around with ease. Oh, no!
Face first into the post!
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a ragdoll here. Oh, might have broken their back. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
And tag. He did it.
Let's go!
Draped across the top rope. Up across the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. UFO. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
Tag made.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the midsection.
He's entered a state of distress now.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Drop kick right to the knee. Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Catching a drop kick. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Another reversal.
Eye for an eye here.
Ooh, well measured. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that sunset flip powerbomb. Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Nothing can slow Rey Mysterio down.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor.
Suicide tornado DDT. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Under the ropes now. Looking to take flight here. Yes, tag. Hardy responds.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Oh, has them in position. Here it comes. 619.
From the outside, springboard frog splash.
Hardy can't come back from that.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
The counter.
Oh, man.
He turns it around. Oh, saw it coming.
Look out. Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
He's getting a little battered now.
Now Ray needs to end this.
2. And Ray from up high. Going for it again. Splash from Rey Mysterio.
Ray got it. Ray got it.
That is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Here are your winners, Ryan Wolfman Taylor, Rey Mysterio, and the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Nice teamwork by these three to pick up the win.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
It's the arrival of the newest edition of Monday Nights.
GM Mandy Rose and the WWE Universe are lucky to have this superstar on Monday Night Raw.
I know he's accomplished a lot in other places, but let's see how he does here on the red brand. Then we'll talk.
With today's technology, I can watch wrestling anywhere. At home, when I'm out on the toilet. Oh, come on, everyone does it. Shorter matches are best to watch in the bathroom. Otherwise, your legs fall asleep. Anyway, as a favor to me and my circulation, think you can wrap up your next match in 5 minutes or less?
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And with Ricochet, you're looking at an absolutely freakish athlete. But I worry about his longevity. Can Ricochet maintain a high level with the wrestling style that he brings to the table?
I see no cause for concern at all, Corey. What would be risky for others is second nature to Ricochet. His style should get him very far tonight and in the future.
Locks in the pump handle. What the? Holy cow, I'm dizzy. Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
The power on display right now is ridiculous.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Superman punch.
Oh, look out! Ricochet down, much to the crowd's dismay.
Ricochet has to bounce back. Oh, no, this ain't right.
Monsterplex! He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Oh my God, missed timing with that springboard. Oh, what a clothesline.
Not finished just yet.
And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
The fight is being brought right to him.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
Watch out.
Great awareness from Ricochet.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
And one more for good measure.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, face first off the apron.
Got a feel for Ricochet, looking beaten down at this point.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right about now.
Jarring impact.
Seated drop kick.
Turned around Ricochet's attack. And he'll come back from under the apron.
Kick to the knee. Nicely done. Locked up in.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Ricochet felt that one big time.
An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Ryan Wolfman Taylor. This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Well, hearing that Otis wanted a late-night snack and devoured everything catering had prepped. Hope you're in the mood for peanut butter sandwiches and nothing else. Hey, just don't take it out on Otis, okay? I heard he was hungry. Could have happened to anyone.
Is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
Well, unfortunately for him, he's facing Otis tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda miss the old Otis.
That's because you're a simple man, Saxton. This Otis is an upgrade in every conceivable way. He's lost the goofiness, leaned into his natural ability, and now he's leveled up into one of the most intimidating superstars on the roster.
Belly suplex.
So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there.
Yeah, but he's not.
And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
Big time knee lariat combo. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that? Uh-oh. Face first. Impressive display of power.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, he's always one counter away from changing things.
A kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb!
Wait, wait a minute. Not done yet? What a Samoan drop!
Flat out power.
Wow!
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam!
Otis was ready for that.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Otis with the reversal.
Otis finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Otis trying to bring the fight back in this one.
And the resolve of Otis might be wavering.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
By the neck, up and driven down.
Incredible.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. Otis in big, big trouble.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Ryan Wolfman Taylor. Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Any truth to the rumors that Dolph Ziggler is messing with everyone's stuff backstage? Hearing he's doing a bit in his comedy routine about the weird things he's found in superstars' luggage. Shouldn't a locker room leader step up and get him to knock it off?
Looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And for Dolph coming into this one, I think you need to strip away all the talk on social media, all the interviews. They're all just smoke screens. Trust me, Dolph's coming in with sinister thoughts.
Yeah, Ziggler has always been a master of diversion, always using out-of-the-ring tactics to distract his opponents from the vicious in-ring wrestling threat that he is. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Powerbomb!
And Ziggler is falling behind here.
Dolph's having trouble assessing the situation.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
Look at this display of power! Overhead, belly to belly.
Setting it up. Boom! There's one. Y dos. This one makes it.
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. And now a series of stomps and kicks.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Striking at will. Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb. And the exclamation point.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
And the spear!
Sent flying. Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
The kick takes their opponent down. Holy moly! Lands on their feet!
Fireman's carry. Up and F5! Feeling like it's over for Ziggler. There's two!
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Dolph has a penchant for staying deep into fights. His never-say-die attitude on full display there.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Wearing that area down here.
Dolph Ziggler all tied up.
A win tonight, man. Tap out. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
I've been watching a lot of old Andre the Giant matches recently. Nothing like a big man doing big man things. I mean, can you imagine what it would have been like to face him in his prime?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
From Goldberg to The Rock to Titus O'Neil, Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns, there's a long line of superstars who came to sports entertainment by way of football.
Yeah, but this guy left because he needed a new challenge. Hitting people year-round.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
behold the unbelievable presence that is the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant!
The tail of the tape, 7'4", 520 pounds, neck 24 inches, chest 71, biceps 21, hands 16, wrists 11, forearms 17, thighs 36, and calves 22 inches.
I hope they reinforce the ring here tonight for the presence of Andre the Giant. This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
But across the ring, you have a man who's the odds-on favorite in any match. Andre the Giant, a competitor who's not only bigger and stronger than almost anyone in the history of WWE, but who has traveled the world proving he's the most extraordinary athlete of all time.
You don't get to be the 8th wonder of the world without conquering the globe, and Andre's done just that.
Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
That's just a beatdown. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Look at this, just striking at will.
He's got the target acquired, just a matter of moments.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. And the pressure on Andre continues to mount.
Yeah, Andre needs to find an opening fast.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Kinshasa. Someone must owe someone money.
Andre counters.
Opportunity now for Andre to capture some momentum.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
That's what. This could do it. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Look at Andre the Giant.
Supersized elbow drop. That's it. The Giant just... Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there. What was steer clear?
Answering back.
Man, the neck breaker.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Any more hits in that area could... Oh, look at this here. Insane elbow. Beautiful.
Kick, opponent goes down, showing some great agility.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first. F5. The Giant's in serious danger.
Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long. Here is your winner, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
They went the extra mile in this win.
I agree. What a win.
Mark your calendars, gentlemen. We just witnessed a giant be toppled in front of our very eyes.
I had a crazy dream. I turned on a classic movie after Raw ended, and when I fell asleep, my brain was a whirlwind of wicked witches, scarecrows, and tin men, fighting all my favorite WWE superstars. Got me thinking about tornado tag team matches. Any chance you'd click your heels and make all my dreams come true?
And here we go in this no disqualification match. Nothing is off limits here.
This is the perfect setting for a superstar to fight without any regard for the rule book, and more importantly, any regard for their opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
One after another. And able to counter.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
R-Truth with a nice reversal. Clothesline. Jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Double axe handle. Well-placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Stomping. Ouch.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Suplex. Oh, look at that torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Oh, it is a condition, just pure brutality.
Easy. Goes into the pin. Two. And a kick out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, look at mounting and now the punches hammering away.
Ruthless.
One after another. Good, great. Random. Go behind. Nine. Ooh-wee. Tough position to be caught in here. Shifts it back onto it. Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet. Implemented by the DDT.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Hey, Byron, what's up?
Is it a cover? And he fights it off.
How in the world did he kick out?
What a shot! Turns that back on Truth.
A counter answered by another counter. Series of reversals.
Neck breaker.
He's lost some of his wind now. To the gut.
Absolutely glorious.
And there's the cover. On the ropes, referee breaks the count. And a kick out right away.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
What did the five fingers say to the face? Grand backhand. Dragged around into a neckbreaker.
You can see Truth's eyes tracking the enemy now.
Big punch finds its mark.
Look
R-Truth take advantage. Kyle's carried. Two. Up and victory.
Here are your winners, Ryan, Wolfman, Taylor, and R-Truth.
And it's R-Truth finishing this one off for the team.
In a hectic tornado tag match, these two guys were able to stay focused and come out on top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
After an illustrious football career through college, this athlete couldn't fit in with the team that best suited his style of play.
He felt like a man without a country until he arrived at the Performance Center, where he found a new purpose as a competitor.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
A true superstar inside the ring and out.
And his opponent from Live Oak, Florida, weighing in at 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil.
You know, Titus O'Neil is not only an incredible athlete, but he learns from his mistakes. Notice Titus walks to the ring these days. He learned his lesson at the greatest Royal Rumble.
Yeah, when he tripped and slid head first under the ring.
Very successful entrepreneur, active in the community.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. Since Titus made it to the ring without sliding under the apron, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus's strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past.
Oh, with authority!
Titus gets fended off.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man!
Go behind. German 9!
To the gut!
Power bomb!
Oh, not done yet! Oh, Samoan drop!
And Titus's power game gets nullified there.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
He's been placed in the corner now. Spear! He switches it back around.
Another reversal.
Eye for an eye here. Titus struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, Titus's defensive instincts need to kick in. Oof, man, what a hit!
Oh, right off the turnbuckle.
Look at this display of power! Overhead, belly to belly.
And Titus with a counter.
Titus might be waking up.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Had that well scouted.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Face first.
Titus is in serious danger.
The cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Slam! And now Titus O'Neil is under immense pressure.
And Titus.
Oh, look at this here. Insane elbow!
Beautiful.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. F10 facebuster.
Ref, get ready to raise his hand.
Try and end it. 1, 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Welcome to Halftime Heat, where we have a gigantic battle royal made up of entirely former football players.
There's been a lot of people looking forward to this match, including former gridiron turned squared circle legends Steve Austin and The Rock.
A lot of eyeballs are certainly on this as we find out who's the top former football player in WWE.
and away. Big counter from Reigns.
So much damage inflicted.
Strikes with a kick.
Incredible standing corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
This match grinded him down a little.
Face first.
Did you hear that impact?
Kick to the gut. Boom. DDT.
That'll break his arm. Vicious. He turns it around on Corbin.
Elbow smash. What did that five-finger say to the face?
Right backhand. Oh, the stop.
Golly, an endless champion there.
Thrust right to the throat.
Man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Gets him with the counter. Oh, and a reversal. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. He turns it around.
DDT. Oh, a nasty start to finish it off. Heaved up right to the gut.
Got right elbow. Oh, right to the gut. Thunderous clothesline.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Supernatural power.
Counters that.
Inflicting more damage to the leg. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Climbing up to the top now.
Hit the mark with that one.
He deflects it right back. And Corbin may have felt that coming. Clothesline hits its mark. Let him break his arm. Vicious. Counters. Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
The King Corbin has been eliminated.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Incredible power.
Chris O'Neal has been eliminated.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
There was some power behind that punch.
The dump. Side slam.
Keith Lee has been eliminated.
Feeling it now.
Headbutt in the back of the neck.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Up across the shoulders. Round and round and round we go. USA. Big E able to avoid impact. That's a well-placed punch.
Scapovic has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Able to reverse.
Measured knee drop.
Roman Reigns is bleeding profusely now. He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Look at him.
Pride and poise personified.
Overhead. Belly to belly.
Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe. The man can't fight.
Just like that, Big E finds a counter. Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Has been eliminated.
The end for Goldberg. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, did you hear that? Being carried around with ease.
Oh, sent flying. Clothesline hits its mark. The stomp in every single part of his body.
set for a ride.
Big E has been eliminated.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Reigns gets out of harm's way.
What did the five fingers say to the face? Grand backhand.
Looking to inflict even more damage right here. Uptown facebuster. And that took Reigns down.
There's no way, not from here. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me.
Here is your winner, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
Impressive win for him here.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
With the title on the line like this, what do you predict the champion's game plan is, Corey?
The champ has got to do what brought him to the dance. They're in this top spot for a reason, and they need to remember why. And if they don't, we might just have a new champion here tonight.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
Well, the Messiah has arrived.
It is time to embrace the vision. A multiple-time WWE champion and countless other singles and tag team titles in addition to Money in the Bank and winning the Royal Rumble. Yeah, but Saxton, now Rollins has a much higher calling, an even greater purpose. Well, that's what he would have you believe. I think it's all just a ruse to sneak his way into the main event, personally.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Ryan Wolfman Taylor. And introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the WWE champion, Seth Rollins!
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
And if you want to reach the pinnacle of sports entertainment, there's an argument to be made that you must win the WWE title.
Absolutely right. There have been legends and Hall of Famers who never won the title, but putting this on your resume moves you into a different class of competitor.
Getting tossed around.
Now check this out. This is going to blow your mind.
Oh, my goodness! Power bomb! Oh, knee to the face.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Oh, no, this ain't right. Oh, wow, what power.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Punch connects.
What a counter by Rollins.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Choke slam.
Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Superhuman.
Power slam.
Good night.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Go behind. German 9.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor possesses.
Heaved up, driven down hard.
There is a hunt happening right now, and the prey is helpless.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Rollins in need of salvation.
Look at this display of power. Overhead, belly to belly. Dumped over the top.
Look out!
Oh, he retaliates.
Uh-oh!
Oh, just completely off target there.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
Rollins just a step too slow. Rollins getting worked on here.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Kick to the knee. Nicely done. Locked up it.
Hoisted up. Here we go. Face first. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. Put down face first. Gonna see a new champ. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. Many are predicting a title change here tonight, but this man is looking to prove otherwise.
Well, the disciple has arrived. One of the most dynamic athletes in WWE, now under the learning tree of the Messiah.
In the early parts of Murphy's career, he found success winning the NXT Tag Team Championship and Cruiserweight titles, but in the years since, lost direction until the Messiah.
Made a huge difference in Murphy's career, has the Messiah.
Formerly known as the best-kept secret, Murphy now a proud and willing prophet, spreading the word of the Messiah, Seth Rollins. Murphy is a completely changed man.
Introducing the challenger from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 213 pounds, Murphy! And introducing the champion from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 322 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
For over 50 years, the WWE Championship has stood as the premier championship in professional wrestling, and tonight we may see a new chapter in its storied history.
Both champion and challenger are motivated by the biggest prize of them all. The man who lays claim to that title can call himself the very best competitor in this industry.
Murphy reverses. Shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
The challenger eating up some damage. Great wherewithal on the counter. Caught with a lariat. How's that for a counter? Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Murphy can't find a foothold in this match.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Murphy's offense.
Wow, what power. Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman. Oh boy, ready to strike, guys. What are we gonna see? Big time knee lariat combo.
Placed into the corner. Superman punch. Oh, look out. Spear. Makes him pay with a counter. Back and forth from these competitors. Go behind. 9. So we see the attention being put on the torso area. Constant pressure being put on Murphy here.
Any chance for Murphy's offense is being trampled.
And a hard lariat. What a combination.
Hoisted up. Here we go. 10 face buster.
Now that is why they're the champ.
1, 2, 3. And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
A lot of pressure on this superstar. Tonight's where he needs to prove that he's championship material.
one of the signature superstars in NXT history.
The self-proclaimed greatest sports entertainer in history.
Tommaso Ciampa calls himself the Blackheart because he makes no distinction between friend and foe inside the ring.
And Byron, that never bodes well for Ciampa's opponents. A man driven by desire and passion, which is interpreted by some as unbridled ruthlessness.
Now you look at Ciampa, you look at a guy who has threatened careers, ruined psyches, and that's for the people he actually likes.
That's the genius of being able to take the humanity out of the equation.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 322 pounds, Ryan Wolfman Taylor. And introducing the champion from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, Tommaso Ciampa!
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Oh, step ahead of Ciampa. Uh-oh, wheelbarrow into a... The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Lariat combo.
Oh, did you hear that thud? Turning the tables.
Stomping. Ouch.
Paying it back with their own counter. These two showing how well scouted they each are. He deflects it right back.
Well scouted by Ciampa.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex! Tommaso Ciampa needs to figure out a solution.
Ciampa needs to rely on his intensity here.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm.
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Knee to the face.
Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
And this is, well, it's not looking good. Someone must owe someone money.
Placing them into the corner.
Clothesline.
The fight is being brought right to him.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
Ciampa skillfully counters.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal. forearm. Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Into the German.
Flipping the script on him there. Just a debilitating neck breaker. He's heading up top. Thinking big. To the sky. Ready for that. Fireman's carry. Up and 5. The title might change hands.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. Face first. Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. 1, 2, 3. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE United States Champion, Ryan Wolfman Taylor.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.